Bryce, did you miss the triangles? Did you miss speed lines? Did you miss all the stuff?
Wow.
It's been a full 24 hours.
Deja vu.
But we're back.
I've been to this place before.
We're back, everybody, in the world of metaphor, ReFantazio. Here on the Dojo on RageSelect. I'm Jeff.
I'm Bryce.
And we're heading into the fort. Something bad happened in this fort.
They sent us to the border to train.
Yep.
And we got here, and all the guys are dead.
The guys are dead.
And it turns out.
And look, that thing over there is killing them.
Oh no, is
the
that the Fantazio?
The pomegranate foot knife. Looks like Voldo's great grandfather or something.
Ooh. Oh my goodness.
That's a human. Okay. Wait, that's just the guy from Berserk, right? You got the Berserk head. You got the owl head after he goes into the thing.
It kind of looks like it, yeah.
A little bit. Look for survivors. Fucking giant pomegranate owl rose man stomping on stuff.
Well, what are you gonna do? You're both two trainees.
Yeah. There's a lot of dead people.
And so we are spies in the military here. So we've got our own mission going on.
Yeah, we are trying to find our contact in order to pass along a note from the resistance.
Do we know who the enemy of this kingdom is? Because they're like, this is a border station. This is on basically at the border between the two countries.
Yes.
And I know that we talked last time that there was some parallels to different social issues. Got like deer legs, but like a chicken head,
and then it's got the arrow through the middle of it.
You're getting to the arrow, but that's not where the shell is cracked.
Yep. But the shell is cracked up. So what I like about it is that so far I haven't seen. I don't actually know what's going on here, but they call these big monsters. These are humans. That's what they call them. I've run into just other goblins and dogs and monsters and stuff, but the big weirdos, the big Persona brand weirdos, he's wearing Puss in Boots boots.
Oh, he is.
And he's got it's almost like studded mail. I think it's actual studs,
bumps or boobos.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
they call the enemies humans, and we did find out last time.
Some of the monsters.
Squad.
Well, so if you hit them first, then you get your if you hit them in the overworld until they get knocked down, you get the opening attack. They get stunned.
Oh, it's not one hit; it's multiple hits.
Well, no, okay.
Overworld.
So the way that works is if you are above the level of the thing you are fighting, you could just kill it on the overworld. If you are below its level, then you can hit it until its little meter goes down, and then if you do that and then hit the triangle button, then you get the big attack, or you can just hit the triangle button and start attacking it.
Gotcha. And so this is our first time actually seeing some of the gameplay here. Some of the Persona-y stuff. Whoa. Okay.
But yeah, we don't actually have control of anybody but ourselves at the moment. This is one thing I like.
Unscathed triumph.
If you win, if you do a perfect, you get bonus XP, magic, and money. You get all of that stuff. So
growth.
Yep.
Man, a little uninspired.
I wonder if they gave me the big. Let's see. Did they give me the big menu yet? Nope. Still got the small menu. Let's see. Okay, so what's our thing look like? Looks like there's a. Looks like there might be. There's a. I'd like to check out the downs.
Sure.
One of the other things that I like quite a bit.
What do you like?
Is that they give you a lot of. We're level 1, and look at the amount of MP we've got. And then the skills, Mage Fire is 8 MP. So we can cast, 7 times, I think, at this point.
8 times. Yeah, that's good.
The hundo.
Hundo.
That's what a dog is called, is a hundo.
I feel like...
A straight hundo.
I feel like RPGs, I would love to see examples. Post in the comments if you know an example that I'm thinking of an RPG. Oh, you get to
we get
yourself up.
One stat is assigned for us, and 1 point is ours to do with what we choose.
Ah, okay.
So I'm gonna
this one's up to you.
I'm just gonna double up on strength for the moment.
Love it.
So anyway, I'm sorry. Examples of JRPGs
JRPGs that do a magic system without MP. Like in tabletop RPGs, Dungeons and Dragons, you have cantrips and you have spell slots.
Sure.
Which are which make you have to be pretty tactical.
Yes.
Whereas in JRPGs, especially in Pokemon, I feel like you feel this a lot in Pokemon, that you're kind of the cycle that you're on can be centered around MP.
Yes.
Like it's tough to regain MP in the field.
Yes.
Those potions are more expensive by like a lot usually.
It's how they keep you from just going. It's the enforced downtime. How do we get them to stop just grinding forever?
And I'd love to know a way that doesn't solve it by just refilling your gauges at the end of battle either. I mean, I like that. I mean, it's certainly maybe a solution to a problem, but I don't know that it necessarily feels like we're like health points. I understand because at the end of it you die.
Sure.
But magic points, I don't have a thing for that. I don't know what it feels like when you run out of magic points and you can't cast Zeo.
Right. Well, I can say that Sea of Stars had a system where I believe I was trying to think while you were talking, and I think that
Be careful.
yeah, I'm gonna go kill it anyway. It's
Hey,
fine.
what's up your butt, dude? Hey, guy, what's up your butt?
So if you sneak up and you hit them, then you get the instantaneous. All their thing goes all the way down, and you go right in squad battles.
Oh, great. Squad.
Sea of Stars had a system where when you did regular attacks, you got back MP, and then it was a very low, it was a very small numbers RPG, where like you didn't have to have a lot of MP to do stuff. So the cadence of the game was more about like for regular enemies, you could kind of just kill them with your normal attacks, but for bigger enemies, you were getting into this rhythm of like building up to a big attack and then doing it, and then like going into a defensive posture while you build back up the resources to do it again. And I really liked that one.
Yeah.
But
I say take it with you.
I said take it with you. I'm gonna.
Yeah.
It's health. Also, so far the dungeons in this game have been a little bit more. Well, I don't know. Persona 5's dungeons I think were a little too fiddly, but then Persona 4's dungeons were a little bit too simple.
Was because Persona 4s were generated.
Yeah.
They were procedurally generated, and Persona 5s were primarily static.
Right.
Do you have a sense of if these are static? And
I believe these are static.
Okay.
I believe these are static.
I mean, that's a boost.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. I think those are the parts of Persona 3 and Persona 4 that are not the greatest.
Right.
That those floors are just like randomly generated and always changing.
No, actually,
it just means you don't get any chance to like do any environmental puzzling or story or anything.
Yeah. I will also note, I'm sorry, just on the MP thing, that there are some. So, like, right now we're kind of like a fighter, I guess. But as you get into the classes, like the mage class by default has an ability where whenever you kill a monster, you get MP, a small amount of MP back.
Okay. I like that.
And apparently later on in the game, there's even like better ways to do that. Wait, where am I going? Am I going into the fire? I cannot go in the fire. Okay. I'm going to go down a little bit. Where did I miss it? Was it at the bottom? Is it here? Is it this door?
Here we go.
Okay.
This door.
Oh, shit.
Hold on.
Oh, no.
Hold up.
Wait, hold on.
You're searching for someone. Found someone you have, I would say.
Oh, right. He doesn't know we're spies.
Yeah.
We're military spies.
Whoa.
My name's James Bond. I don't know if you've heard of me. I have 2 different colored eyes.
Ooh.
Was that?
Sound like it came from the top of the tower.
Oh, man. It's gonna be like a griffin. It's gonna be like a griffin, and it's gonna shoot like fire from its beak. Rah!
No, I mean it's the thing we already saw.
Wait, what did we see?
the owl head, rose body, pomegranate hips with swords on its feet.
See, I was thinking like a real thing. I was thinking something concrete. I was thinking something that could fucking happen.
like a dump truck.
Like a griffin. Like a dragon. Oh no, it's actually an owl head, and he's got the body of an egg, and his legs are chicken cutlets.
Yep.
What?
Yep. That's what it is. That's what we're looking at. Owl head, chicken cut legs.
That's right.
Get out of here.
And those are teeth.
Those are just teeth.
Those are just
with
teeth.
faces. Face teeth.
So when you were telling us earlier in the video that
I found one of these in a later level that gives you combat tips, but it does them all with teeth puns.
Oh, that's good.
It's just like a little guy. It's like when you meet like a Jack Frost somewhere,
yeah.
and he's just being a sass monster to you. Okay.
Ooh.
Anyway.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes. What was I saying? I don't remember now. It's a lot of fucking barrels. What's in this room?
This is the barrel room. This is what we keep the barrels. We keep the empty barrels in here for
Not
when
even-
we gotta, you know.
They're not even organized. These trainees need to come in here. We need an intern in here.
Maybe
organize these barrels.
Maybe they pull them out, and then the trainees have to like do like barrel races or something. Oh shit! Fuck.
Ooh.
God damn it! Caught me.
Oh, you. Oh,
Now I
he caught
get
you out.
fucked.
Oh, man.
I don't get any of my bullshit. Yeah, we got ambushed.
Forced into squad battle.
So now this is gonna take a lot longer.
Oh yeah, a lot. Oh no.
Like 3 turns.
Oh no.
And I'm not even gonna get my special bonus.
Unscathed
My
bonus.
unscathed bonus.
No, my 50%.
Oh no! Ouchies!
Oh wow.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. There we go. I'm not entirely sure though how I feel about the song. This guy's going choral nuts. Like he's just growth. Yeah.
Yeah, the music's really not making an impression on me.
Need a little medicine.
I mean, it's tough, right? I mean, you kind of got to do an orchestral fucking thing with this.
You're not gonna do the pop. You're not gonna do the pop soundtrack on this one.
No, you can't. You know, I was playing.
You're gonna just do Reach Out to the Truth again.
I was playing. What did I play? There's a game on Miasma Chronicles.
Not so good. Not so great.
It's got the tone of Immortals of Avium,
Okay.
where it's like kind of fantastical, kind of like it's a little junkyard, but also a little like whippersnapper.
Little junkyard, little whippersnapper.
Little junkyard, little whippersnapper, but it's a.
Does it have a dump truck?
It's a tactical game.
Okay.
So it's like XCOM, but you just have a party that goes through maps.
Okay.
And
Ragged fur.
that, similar to Immortals of Avium, music-wise, it does the thing where it's like, oh, we kind of
Oh
have
shit. Oh wow. Ah.
squad.
No, I gotta get him first.
Squad.
There we go. Now I got him.
Where like it has the orchestral music and the sweeping strings. And
Yeah.
all, but then it also have like the hip hop ghost snare and the hip hop kick drum.
Okay. So it's like a medieval trap.
Yeah. It sounds like all of the trailers from Spider-Man Miles Morales. Yes.
Okay.
It sounds like a very specific type of
Oh.
blending modern and orchestral music.
Son of a bitch! That my fucking stall over here used up all his MP because I can't control him.
Oh
He's
no.
been using all special attacks the
no.
entire time.
Now he's gonna perma-die.
Yeah. What? I have my doubts about as a monster. I'm gonna do it anyway. It's a noble thing to do.
Okay.
He's like he's like a noble who's like trying to live up to the ideals of being like a nobility and shit.
I love that. The idea of like a conceptual noble.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, they've got money. Yeah, they go to parties, but like,
That's true.
their thing is being noble. if there's like a good, evil, chaotic and lawful,
Yeah.
he's going noble. I'm gonna be nobility. I'm noble here.
I'm gonna do it.
And frankly, I think that's what the ruling class today could take
Wait, do I have any?
really stop pushing the buck.
I got a Magla pill. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. Oh wait. Wait. Hold. Give me a minute. Okay. Okay. That's cool. I'm gonna take a minute and I'm gonna give Stall this Magla pill just in case, and
Yeah.
I'm gonna herb us up all the way to our thing. I do like the fact that you could just like go into your items here. You can also do. You can check you can use skills, but you can also later on they have that. This is one of the things I will say I think modern JRPGs do that I like is the one button to just heal my party. I don't give a fuck how. Use potions, use magic, whatever. I just want to hit a button and have all my hit points back.
Have you gotten into any of the like?
Whoa! Here he goes.
Oh,
there he
whoa.
is. There he is.
What that tongue? Whoa!
He got mouths on his wings.
Gang.
He got.
Guys, can we? Come on.
That's a human.
It's got
That's what humans
5
look like.
Mouths.
It's got,
It's got
4 arms.
legs,
Yep.
4 arms.
It's a flying purple people eater.
It's got 80 pomegranate nuts.
Yep.
To make it work.
Oh.
Why did you put on armor, Fairy? What do you do? You think you know what you're? It's the Homo Gorleo. Gorleo.
Gorleo.
Is it weak to mage fire?
Let's try it.
Mage fire. Nope.
No.
Mage
Even though
fire
it is
sucks.
a tree.
How about you? No, I just did that.
His might be better.
Oh no, it's worse. Wing beat. Oh no, ouchie. Wing beat. Ouchie again.
Oh.
What's going on? It didn't even flinch.
Yeah, man.
Damn it all. I'm not going down like this.
I'm noble!
All right, how about if
Try
we just hit
melee.
it?
Okay.
Oh
Oh no, we're too weak. The
no.
human's gonna kill us.
I'm starting to think that we're not supposed to win this battle.
Does it have swords? Oh, it has swords.
Sword
on its
feet.
leg.
Yeah, sword feet. It's got swords on the bottom of its feet.
I
Just
was
like
distracted by the vaginal-looking pomegranates.
I was distracted by everything else. My prince is my best friend. I need to save him. Can't die in a place like this, and yet.
You two run.
Stroll.
Above all else, I am a noble.
That's right.
And the noble defends his people, no matter the cost.
Is that
That's
okay?
my stroll.
Sure.
And live.
Rog. Yeah, that didn't
hell
do.
yeah.
That didn't do anything.
Big two damage.
Slicer. Oh no.
Oh, shit.
Oh, please say something.
See, you could have hit.
All right,
this 'cause you
so-
could have done flee on your
Don't
move,
be a
Prince.
Just run for it.
Oh my god.
Are we about to have? Oh no. What's gonna happen?
Oh, fierce little child.
Oh.
Oh, anguished traveler.
Oh no, maidens. Oh, is this the Velvet Room?
Thy fate is
Yeah.
Not really. No, not really. No, not really.
Okay.
Not really. We have yet to get there. We're almost there. We're almost there. We're almost the Velvet Room.
We're crown twine and soul bind.
Yep.
We're hippin' and hopping.
Yep.
for thee, or die here in
I thought that said die here in obesity. I really did think that
Wow.
it said. He's gonna eat that pomegranate. Get so fat.
Heroism lies in the soul. that
Say like, what does he say in the other one? Thee is thou and mine is like fake or something.
Oh yeah. I'm not. You're
Um,
not me. You'll never be me.
awaken the hero within.
Whoa. Are you possessed?
Brave thy very heart.
Okay.
Oh, we got to do a contract.
We got devil.
Yo!
We got devil summon.
Oh.
Just take this out. That was bothering me. That was fucking
Hey,
bothering me.
yo!
I had a fucking heart radio in me.
What's that?
We were like, tear a mask off your face. That's for babies.
No, you have to
rip
take-
your fucking metal heart out
Take your robot heart out and get on your pillar of salt, motherfucker. This is war.
and start screaming to the sky and become a stand. Become a JoJo stand. Whoop whoop whoop. And there you go. Now you're a mech warrior. Now you're some kind of code Gias or fucking fooly or die buster. Some kind of die buster over here. Bam. So
Okay.
yeah.
What the heck is going on?
Good question.
Yeah.
We've got
So yeah, we don't have personas. We have these. These are archetypes.
Okay. Sick. Oh, sick move.
Yeah, that did the trick.
Okay.
And then
Whoa.
so we don't get to stay that way. It's persona logic, basically.
Oh, but you can use it without an igniter.
Yes, so we don't
Okay.
need an igniter. Also, you notice that the amount of damage I'm taking has dropped by orders of magnitude.
buffed up quite a lot, yeah.
Yes. So we get our fucking we get our Sunny Delight lines, and we're hitting the weak points.
Just
hit
let
it
me.
with the cyclones.
I know what a status. I know what weak elements are.
Leg, get them legs out of there.
Get
Let's
the-
see, we
yeah,
got
gotta go for
wings and legs. Let's get rid of the legs first because it's obviously it's doing
gonna
that dumb
fall.
spinny thing.
Yeah.
That wait, I just killed your legs. Fuckface.
You only need one for the notch blade.
Oh my god.
It got $7 million.
All right. Let's go for the wings.
Yeah.
Psych them up.
Oh, the weak. Go again.
So, and then the way that this one works is you have the little crystals at the top.
I see.
And if you hit them in a week, it only takes half a crystal instead of a full crystal. So you get to go again.
Oh. Okay.
And that motherfucker just healed.
That's fine. That's fine.
Eating its own fruit to heal?
Gross. Gross. This is a family show. I don't know why you're doing that.
No matter what we do.
I'd say.
Target the apples? How do you like them apples?
Oh, yeah.
Those apples off?
Can you get the apples off?
Oh, wait. That didn't really...
You gotta slice them off.
Yeah, maybe you gotta hit them with
like a big
sword.
Not like they could get you with that.
Why do you get... Here's the thing. Why do you get compliments on dodging? It's not like there's a rhythm element. It's not like there's a skill thing.
This is Mario RPG.
Yeah.
Brothership or whatever.
That's right. We were here Mario Brotherships.
I
Yep.
think we'll regret it. You know,
Okay.
Maybe there's something I can do.
Uh,
Hey, can you let me handle this?
I wish you'd handle anything.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
Understood. Leave it to me.
What if you said no?
I don't know.
I wish I caught that. I wish you'd said no.
I don't know. I said yes in the demo, and I guess I just said yes again. So.
Okay. I bet it would be like, actually, Sir Cunty, I think you want to try this. I think you might want to go out of your box.
Oh, wait. Does he still have his wings? Did I not finish the wings attacks?
I don't think.
Let's see.
Oh, well, maybe. I think it's all part
nope.
of the same guy.
It's just Homo Gorleo.
Now, the enemies... Now, you can't use frenzied wings. You don't... I'm fine.
I had that complaint before. Let's use that day.
I'm apparently the guy who watches like Yu-Gi-Oh and gets mad that they're not following the rules. You can't send them to hell.
Wait a minute.
You can't send them to hell.
In episode 4, it was firmly established you can only have 5 cards in play simultaneously. What is this 6-card bullshit? I've never watched Yu-Gi-Oh. I don't know if that's a
No, you're pretty close.
That's a rule.
They actually had to soften up the Yu-Gi-Oh anime in America.
Oh yeah.
You know, in America they send people to the Shadow Realm, but in Japan
They're just fucking murking them.
they actually send people to fucking hell. So just all fun.
I don't know if the Shadow Realm is that much of an upgrade. I don't know what that is. That sounds like a fancy word for hell to me.
Yeah, but hell's got fire.
Yeah, but
hell's got a lot of light.
There could be anything in the Shadow Realm. Ooh, level 4, level 2.
Growth.
Ranked it up. Give me I got a little agility.
Does
I'm
his
gonna
portrait
throw-
look? Look, I know Atlas spends a lot of money on art and like painting and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
He fucking looks AI. He looks AI
A little bit.
with the 2 different colored eyes.
Yep.
They're not perfect, but they're not like necessarily great either. The little nose, like, okay.
There's also something in this game. I feel like I can't. You're a graphic artist, so you might be able to tell, but I feel like the whole thing has like a 0.5 sharpen filter run over it. Like, I don't know if that's an actual thing, and it makes it a little uncanny. And I think it does make it feel a little weird.
It definitely looks. I think this. I want to say this was something that I've seen in Eurogamer about this engine. That, like, anti-aliasing is just fucking not good on it. Because I think I kind of see what you mean. Like the headband.
Like the shimmer across the headband on this one.
But if you had anti-aliasing, that would all buff out.
Yeah. And maybe that's just what it is. Maybe it's just that it's so sharp, and I'm just not used to seeing that anymore with all the AI up-resing and stuff.
Yeah. Your VRR and your made-up frames and your datums.
So yeah,
oh my God.
The archetypes are a little bit more generic, and they aren't like, you know, the personas were they look like the human, right? They were all crazy. They'd be like, oh, it's a ballroom dress ninja ship, and you'd be like, oh, sure,
that's right.
So these all kind of look similar to that mech. They all have a very similar look to them.
Oh, okay.
But then you're not getting them from monsters, so you're getting them through, like I said, the relationships. A grizzled soldier.
That voice.
Do your other player characters have archetype?
So, oh yeah, that's the other thing is that you can assign the archetypes to anyone. So anybody can be any archetype. The archetypes grow, and then you can cross, like you can use skills from other archetypes on your own archetype, and there's like a development. So it's like a different beast than Persona of just the like, yeah, smash these 5 guys together in a coffin and get something new. I don't know, whatever. Like it's a little bit, I think it has a little bit more
like strategy?
No, what's the word I'm looking for? It's a little bit more purposeful. It's a little bit more intentional. Yeah.
Okay, a little more cognizant. A little bit. Yeah. Okay.
So this is the guy we were looking for. Yep.
How'd this boy manage to command power like that?
I think we need to talk about your eyebrows before we talk about powers that I got.
Well, he's got the. Isn't that the guy? That's the guy with the shit on his face.
No, it's a different guy with shit on his face.
Different guy with
it's
shit
a different guy with shit on his face.
Love it.
There's more than one shit on his face person in this game.
You have a new mission. Avenge the king. And kill Luis Guillaburn.
Yeah, kill that motherfucker.
It's about damn time.
It's about time.
It's Tim.
So publicly, but every soldier knows it was nothing natural that killed the king.
Yeah.
Especially when they wheeled him out with the big dagger sticking out of his chest.
How did that grow overnight?
This is getting worse. We're running out of time.
What's that?
Look,
An erection?
I brought a treasure from the village.
Whoa.
Check out my Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
The Farsight mirror.
Yeah, there's a little iPhone
Oh, it's a FaceTime.
that lets you look at the prints like in real time. But that's all it lets you do is you can just look at a picture of the prince with the vines around him in real time.
Highness won't last much longer.
And you know that costs like $700.
Yep.
You know those like,
Luis cast
it's the
curse.
future of Farsight.
That's right. It's the new.
It's the best Farsight mirror we've ever
It's the
made.
Farsight 16. It's got a much better camera than the Farsight 15. Okay, I actually know the answer to all these questions, but
Okay.
Who's Luis?
Is that a real question?
no, sorry. Oh, look,
there we go.
and he's got a series of sub-bosses that we will probably have to kill one by one.
Age that had people talking. It was his ruthless
15 years ago? How old is this guy?
hero to some,
18.
No, he was 3.
a prodigal tactician
Uh-huh.
and a master of Magla.
But a terrible dresser.
Some said it was only a matter of time before he made general,
Yeah.
the youngest the nation's had.
Until he attacked.
Well, that sounds like
That night,
an Atlas fact more than anything.
waters were reached.
not the company. I just mean like in the old farmer's handbook.
Yeah.
The oldest emperor of the Magla deputies was Lewis.
Now he's
Okay,
got
Granddad.
father's blood on his hands.
Uh-huh.
And if that king-slaying fiend ends up on the throne,
I feel like I would cut the eyebrow that was going underneath the iron eye patch. I feel like I would trim that eyebrow down a little bit. Like,
Oh, now I want to see it again.
Luis is
see, it's like really like going. It's really going. He's got some high Heihachi shit going on there.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
But it's look at the camera left eyebrow though. It's so defined.
Yeah.
He clearly goes and gets it. And look at the animation. There's a really good animation between these 4 frames of portrait movement.
Yeah.
But no, he's got a lot of definition on those eyebrows.
Okay.
He was at his best when he was in charge. And in truth,
Now, if his eye patch
we'd never have
was
crushed
permanent, was more permanently affixed,
Uh-huh. It's like bolted to his face.
like it was bolted to his face for some reason.
Yeah.
Then I'd be like, okay, yeah, let's trim it up under there before we get in there. Maybe let's do a little lax.
Maybe you could split the eyebrows, then it looked like it had little wings coming off at the side.
Oh, I love that.
This isn't going to be easy.
Killing the guy? Yeah, we'll probably do that in 10 minutes.
Look at how big his epaulets are.
That's a hell of a mission.
Yeah, I forgot we were discussing our secret plan right in front of this guy who.
That's your game, eh? Pretend to sleep.
But also, he's also a noble.
Yeah.
Fool to give yourself away.
If you want my blood, then let your blade strike true.
Uh-huh.
I'm not going to run. Not from you, and not from a chance to do what's right.
That's true. He likes nobility. He loves nobleness.
He's the sidekick. He's a goody two shoes with the heart of gold.
To kill him
He's got his own character flaws, but at the end of the day, he's a real stand-up kind of guy.
Man, when you put it like that,
Yep.
like the opening party of an Atlas JRPG now has become so flanderized
Yep.
that it's like literally the Persona 3 main character, but with heterochromia. All of the Ryujis / Junpeis /
What's the guy in 5? The goofy guy. Yeah,
the guy,
I forgot.
yeah, that guy.
That guy. That other guy.
The other guy. Just make him 6'2", and then the woman, make her a pixie. Make her not do anything.
Oh, no.
Give her a big swoof.
Oh,
She's not gonna do anything.
No. That's Teddy / what's her face, the cat from 5.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about like the.
Oh, but I just mean like
your lady sidekick character.
Yeah, but I mean like. Don't even. What? Giving you the idea that there might be more than 2 people in this game at the very beginning of it. No, thank you. I think you can be a pixie.
Oh yeah, we have to go through an abandoned mine.
Oh, that will be.
Oh, it's Grayus.
Feels like the mission is finally starting.
It's only been 2 episodes. It's only been an hour and 20 minutes.
Okay. I'll say I think this is really engaging.
Yeah.
There's been a lot of animated scenes.
It was like
It is kind of exposition dump, but at the same time, it's getting through this faster than Final Fantasy 16 did.
So one of the big reasons that I got really excited for this was I was reading an article where they talked about how this is around 80 hours-ish, but they said that they really tried to cut anything like from the Persona 5 times where like to make it so that there was always something really interesting to do, and it wasn't just like, it's raining, do you want to go to Big Bite Burger and then fucking clean up the coffee shop and then waste an entire day just twiddling your thumbs. There's like fun stuff to do. Even the
Can't think of anything.
even in the town when you get back to Grand Trad and you get like a mission where you have an X number of days, there's like ways to up your your stats, right? You have your stats, and the ways that you up your stats
Big Burger
are like they're better. They're like
movie theater. Yeah.
They're like I did one that was imagination, and it was a guy that's asking you, he wants to tell you stories about like a fairy that he knew when he was a kid, and they were like better than just like, do you want to fucking work at the convenience store like to up X?
Yeah.
Or do you want to fucking look up the answers to the final exam for fourth period?
Ask if they ask you any questions, if there's any school
not so far, but I'm really not. Oh wait, hold on.
Oh, I want to talk some more. New memorandum.
There's a. I thought there was a thingy. Yeah, there it is.
Oh,
I want that thingy.
gotta get the amber thingy. Oh,
A gold beetle.
oh.
I don't know what it's for, but I want it.
It'll increase your encumbrance by 0.2 kilograms.
Okay. Take the day off. So it does seem like a lot of the busy work from Persona has now been morphed into like just better writing, right? Like just better doing stuff, like stuff that's more interesting than just bullshit. So
Okay.
like that lady at the beginning that had the code that you liked.
Yeah.
She has a quest that you need to have 2 wisdom in order to do. And so if you start the game, there's a guy that gives you a quest where he wants you to cook in the kitchen of this inn. And so in the daytime, if you sit on a bench, you get some wisdom watching the people go by. And then at night, if you cook in the kitchen, you get enough wisdom. You can, and then you turn that quest, and then you get 2 wisdom. Then she gives you a whole separate quest that you can go do. Yada 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 yada. So
So it's come up a few times that the monsters are called humans.
yeah.
Okay, can I give you
That's nice of you.
my crazy theory?
Are you gonna guess?
I'm gonna guess the game.
Oh boy! You know what? We're far enough in, people, that I'm gonna allow it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna allow it. And it's okay because it's about the journey, not the destination.
And I'm gonna be wrong anyway. Look, because I'm not gonna say it's a demon, and it's always a demon.
Sure.
Okay, so
You're saying it's God. Wait, no, this isn't Final Fantasy, so it's not God.
Right, it's not God, so it's not Final Fantasy, it's not a demon, so it's not Persona.
Right.
So, okay, the monsters are called humans.
Yeah.
Our guy is also a human.
No.
Shut up. No, our guy is a human.
Oh, okay.
And is from, and there's a connection to the human world, or maybe his mother was a human, and that's the heterochromia.
Oh.
And then
Dun, 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 dun.
then when we beat humans in here, look, that's the Vitruvian Man.
Yep. So now this is the Velvet Room. Now this is our Velvet Room here. Is we go into the Vitruvian Man dream Velvet Room with the guy, this guy,
Oh.
Nice to meet you.
who is named More.
Been waiting.
His name is More.
M-O-R-E?
M-O-R-E, More. And he's got an infinity cat.
Oh.
Leopard cat.
Interesting.
And flying books. And he was put in here. It's like a prison. He was put in by the king, and he doesn't know why because he also had his memory erased. And he wants to help you out in the hopes of getting his memory back. And he's a very fancy.
Yeah, a lot of fancy looking guys in this game.
And he's got a big fancy Vitruvian rave going on behind him.
Yeah. So and then so the monster. Okay, I got this. Okay, so there's
I figured it out. It only took me 45 minutes.
there's a portal. There's a portal in the human world, and it is birthed from all of the really depressed minds of society. And so one day, a big portal opens up in the middle of Shibuya, and when
in the scramble, in the
big scramble
in front of the 501 building,
and when humans go through, they see, oh my gosh, look through the big portal. There's a big fantasy world in there. Let's go in.
Yeah.
And then they go in, but they come out
they turn into man.
Ooh, I'm a pomegranate with 4 high heels.
Right.
When they're made out of knives, and my apples look like big vaginas.
Yes. What kind of alliance?
Kind of alliance.
Yeah.
A deadly alliance, like Mortal Kombat? Team Scorpion in here?
And so what we've got to do is we've got to bridge a world between the Fantasio world, which is actually our world, and their world, the metaphor world. And this is actually a simile for the Cold War. And when we connect the worlds, we're going to bring peace because the prince is the connection, and the thorns. Okay, ready? They're like the Erd tree. They're just trying to find any way they can grow out of the little bit of concrete here. Yada for 80 hours, and then we save the day.
Maybe, but I actually. I
think I got it.
Maybe you might have it. You might have it. I don't know. There's a whole plot twist that we haven't gotten to yet that makes me think that we might be going in a slightly different direction. But maybe it's possible that it could be both.
Instead of modern day, we're going even back in the future. Fucking
caveman.
That's right.
That's right.
Pack it up, boys. We're going to France.
And then it turns out that it's actually a loop in time, so we can go past caveman backwards and you're in the future.
Yep.
And that's what happened.
Yeah. And that's where we got the horns.
Or
this guy looks tired.
Or it's all a VR game.
No.
It's some Sword Art Online bullshit. Anyway.
I would be okay with
I shall
that.
gladly provide you knowledge and assistance to master your newfound power.
We fist bump, my man.
Say you.
We don't.
Will
Yeah.
you take my hand in friendship?
He's got his.
Take my hand.
His
I like this, like okay or I guess, like either way,
Which choice?
doesn't matter.
basically
Living up to my name.
basically the last hour and the next 6 hours.
Here we go. You ready?
The scholar in search of utopia. More. Within him dwells the virtue of the seeker.
Uh-huh.
Much
Okay.
have I bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee.
Don't tell me it's the
may awake.
fucking power of friendship.
Bam. There it is. New bond. More. Rank 1. Look at all the veins. So now you can use the seeker. And you also allows the party to change between archetypes once unlocked.
That's not how you spell academia.
Yeah.
Whoa!
So this is where you unlock all of the classes. Every one of those hexagons is a different class.
Gotta get the dick class.
Yep.
Gotta go for the dick class.
Right
It's
now
right
we
next
got
to the cum
the
gutter classes.
more is the first year followers, people that support you and you steadfast, blah 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 blah. Yep.
Okay. The fringe on his cowl. Would you call that a cowl?
Oh, uh-huh.
That looks like the fringe from
The royal
from your robot guy.
5 days
Gar-
remain.
I think.
Maybe.
Maybe.
I don't know.
The royal funeral in 5 days. Wait,
Yep.
what?
So we got to get back to the capital within 5 days.
From here on, we travel
shit.
in secret. If we're to get back into the capital, we'll have to
So
cut
basically, we can't use the
through
roads,
forest,
so we got to go
find
through
the
this abandoned mine
shaft in the mountain.
that's full of monsters.
You mean human? You mean human?
Oh,
Speaking of, you were talking like you know something about it.
yeah.
Not much.
Blah 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 blah. He looks like a Klingon. Looks like the guy. He looks like what's his face from Star Trek 5, 6, the Search for Peace, the Undiscovered Country.
Everything was clear on the battlefield.
He's the country.
Once I saw it in action.
He's the sea to shining sea.
Very famous actor. He played a Klingon. He had a eye patch bolted on.
Despite all my
Christopher Plummer. Christopher Plummer. So yeah, apparently, like in the past, there were people with archetypes that were like the heroes of old, but they haven't been around for a long time because everybody's using fucking man-made igniters. Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Or maybe because of that, or maybe whatever. There wasn't a need for heroin. They didn't have any need for heroin. So
But now,
the Nord Mines.
The Nord Mines.
Do you need to connect to Netflix in Sweden? The Nord Mines could get you there.
If there's one thing about a Nord mine, there's a back door you can go through for sure.
Yep. Whoop. All right.
Okay. Yes, go. Oh my God.
Yes, let's go.
No, I want to look at the map longer, like Jesus.
The Nord mines.
The Nord Mines.
They should have just used the regular days of the week.
It is resource
I don't.
rich.
You don't like Flames Day and Ice Day and Idols Day?
Let's go hang out on Idols Day. Fuck off.
Actually, Idols Day is the day when all the shops have a sale, so you can get cheaper swords on Idols Day.
I don't want to hear that. I hate hearing that. That's a dystopia. Oh, it's sale day.
Yeah.
What
It's
would
Sunday
you do
sales
What
day.
would you do the other 6 days?
You adventure.
I need milk, but
You adventure.
I don't
Then you go to the store on sales day.
And you know all the things, they're about to expire. That's the only reason they're on sale.
Yeah, the armor's about to expire.
Yeah.
The armor's about to go bad. Did your wounds reopen? You got wounds? Oh, yeah, that's right. He ran out in front of that stupid human.
Oh.
That's Chekhov's being watched.
Yep. And they don't trust each other until they do.
Look at that.
Yeah, it's some monsters.
It's a griffin. It's griffins.
It's
Oh no,
it's a
like a
Corvo. They got like very like Legend of Zelda names where it's not, it's not a snake.
bokoblin.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a snake.
It's an Ekans.
It's like I've been playing Pokedoku. I've been trying to play
What the hell is
Pokedoku.
that? What are you?
It is a daily puzzle game
Okay.
where they give you a 3x3 grid, and there are similar games for like sports and pop trivia and all, but each row in each column has like an attribute of a Pokemon, like monotype or from the Johto region or the middle of the evolution line.
Yeah.
So there's one on each column and one on each row, and you have to fill it out with Pokemon that meet those criteria.
Yeah.
And it's cool. It's I've played my share of Pokemon games. I'm a capital G gamer.
Yeah.
But every day I have this experience of loading it up and saying like, okay, are any of these just fucking impossible?
Oh shit! Cool. Oh look, they're blue, which means I just get to like.
Oh.
So you get XP for them and everything. You get like drops and XP and all the stuff.
Okay.
You just don't have to fight them. Anyway, sorry, I didn't mean to
Cool.
interrupt. So
And, you got a sturdy straw too. Put that in the valuables.
Yep.
Yeah, put that in the valuables.
Nope. So you're going through this
Pokedoku, yeah.
Yes.
And every time I load it up, I have to do this fun game of like, is it even possible for me to win? Because it's like, the Johto region, the Kanto region, sure.
Right.
Oh yeah, from Galar. Go and tell me all the Galar Pokemon, and can you give me some of the monotype electrics, but only from Alola?
Nope. Whoop. Oh, that guy.
There's just it's like I was just saying, I'm not recent. I'm an old head.
Yeah.
Retrying a battle.
Oh yeah. So if you're going through a battle and you get to like the fourth like turn and it's going really badly, you could just hit the L3 button and just go back to the very first turn to try something different, which I think is really cool because it means that if you fuck up once, you could just be like, yeah, man, let's just try that again. Like, start it over.
Yeah, I like that.
Kind of ease of use without like making it completely easy as hell. So,
I've been trying to like add more games like Pokedoku to my daily routine. Like I already do Puzzmo every day, which is like a group of newspaper trivia puzzles, like a crossword and some little puzzle games.
Yeah.
And then what do we got? The New York Times Connections.
Okay.
Connections is pretty solid. There's one called
You do the Wordle.
I
do the
don't-
Wordle?
You know what? I'm past Wordle. I've evolved from Wordle. You know why?
Yeah.
Because they're like, you go to Wordle, like, oh, hey, check it out. We've got archives of 5-letter words. That's all in it. Oh, I got an app that'll do that. I'm good. I don't need to pay you $8 a month. I got an app that'll do that.
Yeah.
But I'll play Connections. There's one called Time Guesser.
Ooh,
Which
okay.
is cool. So they give you a photograph.
I see the.
Oh shit.
And it's like GeoGuessr, right? You have to tell where on the map it took place.
Yeah.
And you have to tell what year it took place.
Huh.
So you get graded on both of those.
Okay.
So that's fun. I'm usually pretty good at. I'm like okay at that.
Okay.
I'm like okay at that.
Interesting.
Yeah.
You like the puzzle games more than I do.
I like puzzle games, and I don't know. It was just one day I was like, "What's all of them?" And I found a bunch of them that I. But it's interesting because it's like this part of my day that is like, I don't know, 30 to 60 minutes of video gaming.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh,
I
shit.
can. Oh, there you go.
Oh, actually, we got to wrap it up because we're out of time. So,
Grias has this handled.
yeah, I think it's fine. I think that for patreon.com/RageSelect, we're going to play one more of these.
Yeah.
And I think what we're going to do is we're going to skip to past the mines. I think we're going to skip like to after
the
the
most current save. Oh no, we got multiple saves, don't we?
Yes,
We got
yes.
things.
I got a bunch of saves from a bunch of different places, and the thing is that you go through the mines, and that's the next big thing. It takes a few hours. There's there's an optional dragon fight at the end. I really recommend that if you guys are playing this, fight the dragon. It seems scary, but it's not that hard as long as you don't let. So like right now. The main character is the whatever the archetype they are is weak to fire, and the dragon will torch
and it's
them.
A fire
yeah.
It's a fire
so
dragon. Okay,
if you switch them to, you get a mage archetype, and if you have 2 mages and then you put fucking Strahl in the front, and you also buy out all of the merchants have the item that you use that does ice.
Okay.
So you have 2 ice mages.
This long pro tip.
Yes, sorry. Use ice. Just use a lot of ice, and you'll beat that thing in like 4 turns. So
here we go.
Patreon.com/RageSelect helps out, kick some bucks, get some bonus videos in
Whoa.
return that nobody else gets to see.
This is such a conventional user interface. Sorry, I just
You're like, wait, I can read it. It's not fucked.
should there be flashing lights destroying my corneas?
Should it be trying to blind me? I haven't seen a single thing move 90 degrees or 45 degrees. Anyway, patreon.com/RageSelect. Come to the Discord server. Come watch the bonus videos. They're great, and they're all for you, and they're what keeps us in business. So, yeah, come help us out. Bryce, where can the people find you when you're not over here helping me take down the weird butterflies in this fucking game?
Yeah, check out my Instagram. I'm Neshcom, Neshcom. Check out marbles.win. It's a Instagram handle and a website. It's got information about the marbles thing I do. And I stream that on Twitch, twitch.tv/Brycast, BRYCAS. Thank you.
What day can they see the marbles?
I haven't announced the new season yet.
Oh.
I think it's going to be Thursdays. Though.
Okay.
I think we're going back to Thursdays. We tried a weekend, and guess what? People doing shit on the weekend. So I think we're going to do Thursdays again.
Okay, fair enough. All right, and with that, we're going to wrap it up. We'll see you tomorrow in another brand new video. Bye, everybody.